record deal and doing everything like, oh, I gotta make a hit, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and I felt like I was losing myself in the process. So I was like, man, it's my money. It's my. I might as well do it my way, and I wanted some freedom. And when I did that, I was more peaceful doing the album. Everything like, oh, I gotta make a hit, I gotta do this. I just did whatever. That's it. I just wanted to be free, and then that's why I named the album Freedom because I was finally free. Like I ain't trying to do nothing the industry telling me to do. I'm just doing what OD needs to do as a businessman to get the album going. So that's it.
Okay, before we get into it, I like the way you said that you're not trying to do what the industry telling you to do. So that's I can understand the word freedom now. So your money, your terms, that's your financial freedom in order to be able to do what you want to do on your record with your records. All right. So this is an independent album, I would say.
Yeah, it's all independent.
Okay, good. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get down and let the people hear the music because I know they don't want to hear us. They want to hear this music. So number one is Big Man Talking. Can you explain the whole thing behind that? What you meant by Big Man Talking?
Big Man Talking is my son's, my firstborn. We call him Big Man. And when I do my albums, I always take my kids. So my albums kind of represent where I'm at. So I let my sons in the studio. I was like, let's just do an intro. And that's what we did.
All right, y'all. This is Big Man Talking. This is not the record. This is the intro. The intro. Big Man Talking. It's the CEO OD Freedom virtual album release party. Let's go.
Are you making a new album?
Yeah, make a new album.
What is it called?
This album gonna be called Freedom.
Why is it called that?
Because I'm finally done with the rat race of trying to be what everyone considers to be successful. I'm just free, like I wanna be at home more, control my destiny, and just wanna be in charge of things, and I'm just doing those things the way I wanna do them. That's why I call the album Freedom, because I'm finally doing it my way.
Are you making anything new besides music?
I don't know. I think I might do some comic books, because that's what the Freedom's about. Like, I want to do comic books, coloring books, set you guys up to have a future better than what I did. So, yeah, probably a few other things.
What would the comic book be about?
It'll be about me. And probably you'll do a comic book about you and your brother. But just some stuff I used to think about as a kid.
I don't have any more questions.
Wow. Well, I just want to let you know I'm very proud of you. You're like my greatest accomplishment. You and your brother. And you never, ever let me down. Don't ever think you're going to let me down. And I just want you to know that I love you. And that we're going to keep this thing going. So when I stop doing music, hopefully you'll pick up something and you'll find your freedom in it. And just know that your father loves you and I love you. And we're going to keep pushing on every aspect of life. And we're going to give these people a dope album. Squad. Hey, Squad. Say something.
So number two, we gonna go right into number two so we can give them some music. S550.
S550O.
S550O. CEOD Freedom virtual album release party. Let's do it.
Yo, heard he mad cause I'm getting dope. Probably cause I'm getting money and I'm in my clothes. You can call me anything, just don't call me broke. Matter of fact, call me S550O. Heard he mad cause I'm getting dope. Probably cause I'm getting money Benz.
Nigga, you see that big body outside, nigga, all limo tinted up, nigga, what up?
Fuck that contract, I need a couple M's.
I mean, with all due respect to Stairs One Entertainment, we are self-contained. Squad.
I said myself to myself, nigga. That mean I determine all my wealth, nigga. Ain't no big homie over me, I'm cutting checks. So you gonna call me CEO out of respect. No cosign, no celebrity or guest appearance. A bunch of hustles, some mad members, you need clearance. Yellow diamonds in my ear like canary eggs. P90 got a little kick like a midget leg. I stand on all 10, nigga, like I'm supposed to. A man before anything, I thought I told you. You signed for 20 bands? Well, let's break it down. 20 bands is barely $10 hourly now. That's 20 bands divided by 52, by 40 hours a week. That's $9.60. You better off being a prostitute, licking click, or some nigga flipping burgers on a night shift. My pedigree is success. I don't settle for less. I'm aiming for the head. Ain't no need for no fucking vest. So let's put all that hearsay now to rest. In 06, I bought myself out my contract. Heard he mad cause I'm getting dope. Probably cause I'm getting money and I'm in my clothes. You can call me anything, just don't call me broke. Matter of fact, call me S550O. Heard he mad cause I'm getting dope. Probably cause I'm getting money and I'm in my clothes. You can call me anything, just don't call me broke. Matter of fact, call me S550O. Boy, I just iced out my bitch.
You see this motherfucking chain on my neck? 20 and 60.
Fuck it, I'ma ice on my kids.
Yeah, next time try to get all roads go.
I'm talking generation wealth, nigga. I hustle for the future, not the present, nigga. Teach my children independence so they self-sufficient. Teach my children finances so they money different. This shit a game, more like a monopoly, an economy that constantly rip us off from the property that arguably, consistently shows us contradictory. Cause every Francis Scott Key bursts a Kaepernick's knee. You gotta live what you stand for. So when you go, that's what you die for. They need us, we don't need them. A freed us, then we fought the South and we freed them. By any means necessary, that's the Malcolm in me. I sold my music out the trunk, that's the Percy in me. So this that Master P, with that $500, turning down $1 million to secure my legacy. Heard he mad cause I'm getting dope. Probably cause I'm getting money and I'm in my clothes. You can call me anything, just don't call me broke. Matter of fact, call me S550O. Heard he mad cause I'm getting dope. Probably cause I'm getting money and I'm in my clothes. You can call me anything, just don't call me broke. Matter of fact, call me S550O.
Squad. That was COOD S550O. It's the COOD Freedom Virtual Release Party. Up next, we got the record Smoke.
Smoke.
Is it Smoke like I'm thinking? Chicago Smoke? Like, like?
Nah, I just basically telling somebody you don't want no smoke with me. It was actually, my son was engineering, and he was telling me, like, yo, you need to speed up the pace because you rap too slow. I was like, nah.
Wait a minute, your son told you that?
Yeah.
He said he rapped too slow?
Like, yeah, he was like, you
He
need
ain't
to
getting,
speed it
how
up.
old was he? Did he get a whooping after the track or what?
Nah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I listened.
Okay.
I listened. I think it was like about 9, 10. Like 9 when we did this album. Yeah, so I listened. And I was like, look, this is about as fast as I'm going to go. And so I just came up with Smoke from there.
Smoke is the fastest you rap, period.
Yeah, that's about as fast as I'm going to get.
We're going to get into that. All right, so I want y'all to make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all comment, COOD Freedom. Let me know if he rapping too slow or too fast. Y'all let us know. It's a virtual release party. Let's go.
I got a team, I got a runner, I got a spotter, he got a gun. All I know is, nigga, you don't want smoke. All I know is, nigga, you don't want smoke. I got a team, I I got a runner. I got a spot. He got a gun. All I know is, nigga, you don't want smoke. All I know is, nigga, you don't want smoke. Guess I'm a chum. 40 my neck and my wrist, and I went and put 10 on my arm. Squad. I put on the track. I get on these hoes. Whoa, now get money, you'll see how it go. Squad. Benzo when it's ruthless. New 6 with the blue tint. New bitch, she a nuisance. Give me jaw like she toothless. Green light doesn't go. Could've got you at the show. Bro told me to be cool, cause deep down you a hoe. What up? Got the game like 2 chains. Lost top, no Hussein. You ain't mom like us. Nah. Then it must be 2 games. Cartier, that's a new frame. Pardon me, that's a new drip. 10K for the verse. Rap shit, that's a new flip. I got a team. I got a runner. I got a spot. He got a gun. All I know is, nigga, you don't want smoke. All I know is, nigga, you don't want smoke. I got a team. I got a runner. I got a spot. He got a gun. All I know is, nigga, you don't want smoke. All I know is, nigga, you don't want smoke. I don't respond. I know some threats. I said I'm a hoopless. To come at your neck. Squad. I'm in a respect. I'm running my time. I'm running shit. You running your mouth. A circus of clown. What up? I don't work on the internet. Real nigga, I can merge that. Tommy Tuck with the bulldog. Bruce Lee with the kid back. Mayweather with the chin check. Your life, we can end that. She a thought she a road runner. Little nigga, you can have that. Full clip, that's 100 rounds. Silencer won't make a sound. Paramedic come pick him up. Dispatch is a man down. Old girl ass nigga. Cornball ass nigga. J.R. with the last shot. Won't shoot ass nigga. I got a team. I got a runner. I got a spot. He got a gun. All I know is, nigga, you don't want smoke. All I know is, nigga, you don't want smoke. I got a team. I got a runner. I got a spot. He got a gun. All I know is, nigga, you don't want smoke. All I know is, nigga, you don't want smoke.
That was number 3, Smoke on the album. So number 4 is Boy Next Door featuring Southside Point. Explain what Boy Next Door is and explain who Southside Point is.
Southside Point is another Chicago artist. I like his music, so I like, man, I gotta get a track with him. Boy Next Door, like, it's like when I be having these studio sessions, my studio sessions be small. And to be with my homies, like my close friends. So, like, it's always a friend that, like, hey, can you make a song out of anything? He like, I bet you can't. And I'm like, I bet I can. And we put some money on it. And so, this, I kind of won the bet because it's the third time I did it. So I was watching Boy Next Door. And then I just created it off that.
All right, y'all heard it here. Number 4, Boy Next Door. It's the Freedom Album COOD virtual album release party. Featuring Southside Point. Let's go. Chicago is definitely in the building right now.
Squad.
I got birds flying north for the winter. And if they miss they flight, then put them in the fender. If it's some extras, then I put it in a blender. I got that boy next door serving corn. God damn. I got birds flying north for the winter. And if they miss they flight, then put them in the fender. If it's some extras, then I put it in a blender. I got that boy next door serving corn. God damn.
Take a glimpse, it ain't shook. That defense, I had you hooked. I don't play where I lay, that type of shit'll get you booked. I got bars, not like rap. I'm talking mids, ain't no cap. Your man a bitch, he a rat. I'm more like 50, get the strap. I'm in my bag, you out your league. You in that Jag of 93. I'm in that Benz at AMG. My condo paid and yours on lean. I don't bother with these straps. Pillow talking to no thought. Send my goalies on a mission. Have a run up in your spot. Fabric on me, boy, with the blue chips. Got that diesel, not the one from Blue Chips. Homie saying he got problems, wonder if he feeling that. I was all in his face, could've got it, ass slapped.
I got birds flying north for the winter. And if they miss they flight, then put them in the fender. If it's some extras, then I put it in a blender. I got that boy next door serving corn. God damn. I got birds flying winner. And if they miss they flight, then put them in the fender. If it's some extras, then I put it in a blender. I got that boy next door serving corn. God damn.
Pussy play if you wanna, I bet we pullin' up on ya. Niggas pussy, I swear it, shit, I can smell the aroma. Graduated a hustler before I had my diploma. Stomach weak on you tweakers, I got no choice to shit on them. What you know about them corners and getting work from them foreigners? Sold the deuce last night, sold a 9 by the morning. Try to gang you a goner, but we don't give out no warnings. Never play with my portion and get your bitch ass aborted. I ain't giving no doubt, I ain't shaking no hands. I ain't giving a fuck, too many snakes in the land. Niggas catching heavy charges but ain't getting no time. I smell police on you pussy, now get the fuck off my line.
I got birds flying north for the winter. And if they miss they flight, then put them in the fender. If it's some extras, then I put it in a blender. I got that boy next door serving corn. God damn. I got birds flying north for the winter. And if they miss they flight, then put them in the fender. If it's some extras, then I put it in a blender. I got that boy next door serving corn. God damn.
That was Boy Next Door featuring Southside Point. It's a COOD Freedom album release party, and it's virtual. So number 5 is Old School Chevy.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be too hard to explain at all.
Nah, I just love old schools. And my favorite is Old School Chevy, 86 Monte Carlo.
86 Monte Carlo. I wasn't never really into. I was into Chevy Luminas.
Chevy Lunas. Yeah,
Chevy is a Chevy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. Number 5, Old School Chevy, COOD Freedom virtual album release party. Let's get it. If you're in your old schools, turn it up right now.
I'm talking old school Chevy, old school Chevy, old school Chevy, TVs in the front. I'm talking old school Chevy, old school Chevy, old school Chevy, 24s and up.
All a nigga need is an old school Chevy 24-inch Pirellis and a brand new Pelly. An extra 100 grams and I'm chroming out the engine. Edo Brock and everything, dual price. Listen. 454 run flash when I fishtail. Color sweet potato brown, call it patchy LaBelle. Digitize a dash and I buttered out the seats. I T-top the roof so everyone can see. This the same age of your mama, but the price of a foreign. I ain't going, I was born in the 80s, so I'm gone.
I'm talking old school Chevy, old school Chevy, old school Chevy, TVs in the front. I'm talking old school Chevy, old school Chevy, old school Chevy, 24s and up. I'm talking old school Chevy, old school Chevy, old school Chevy, TVs in the front.
This is for my culture, for my niggas on the south side. Driving down Lakeshore, shutting down the east side. Never need a foreign, this is big body biz. The inside for me, outside for the bitch. Oh, I can take it out west, 290 on Lake Street. Yes, this is Chevy, but I drive it like a Bentley. Fresh Prince, 2 miles an hour, so everybody see. Turn my bass knob louder, so everybody hear. I'm from a place in the world called the GO. It's a city where you niggas won't go. See a op, spot a op, then skunk. Free the guys so they let them out their home. Turn my 12s up louder so you hear it in the speaker. Turn my 12s up louder so you hear it out the speaker.
I'm talking old school Chevy, old school Chevy, old school Chevy, TVs in the front. I'm talking old school Chevy, old school Chevy, old school Chevy, 24s and up. I'm talking old school Chevy, old school Chevy, old school Chevy, TVs in the front.
That was Old School Chevy number 5. We're going to get to Big Homie. Big Homie number 6. Explain that to me.
Me being a big guy, needed to make a big man song, so just called it Big Homie. Pretty much it.
COD virtual release party. Number 6, Big Homie.
Leave your comments.
Leave your comments on our YouTube right now. Let me know what y'all think.
Squad.
Ain't no such thing as lucky, either got it or you don't. All my niggas from the hood and we got it out the mud. Had to lose 100 pounds just to fit in this coupe. I'm a big homie, nigga. Who the fuck is you? Ain't no such thing as lucky, either got it or you don't. All my niggas from the hood and we got it out the mud. Had to lose 100 pounds just to fit in this coupe. I'm a big homie, nigga. Who the fuck is you? I used to fuck hoes that went to school with my older sister. Used to serve Ron to the dean of my younger sister. Used to drive a Buick, had to start it with a key. I was giving out verses, now I'm charging them a fee. Every bean 101, that's gonna cost you a grip. Fear God, mix and match, high cross up the drip. I don't ask, I just do. Lamborghini Smurf blue, I'm tryna cop that too. I'm tryna drop that roof. Shorty bad from out west, she gon' bop that through. She a thotty with a body, we don't cuff that boo. I got my mind on my money, that's a big mission. Always money over bitches, now that's true religion. Double back, extra flip, I got the sauce, extra drip. Got the Kemp on my side, just in case a nigga trip. Hit Aruba for the winter, just to dive in the water. Told my jeweler, make it cooler, that's gonna cost me a quota. Ain't no such thing as lucky, either got it or you don't. All my niggas from the hood and we got it out the mud. Had to lose 100 pounds just to fit in this coupe. I'm a big homie, nigga. Who the fuck is you? Ain't no such thing as lucky, either got it or you don't. All my niggas from the hood and we got it out the mud. Had to lose 100 pounds just to fit in this coupe. I'm a big homie, nigga. Who the fuck is you? I'm big and tall, so I shop on 47. That's a Phantom Holy Ghost, and I be the Reverend. Got it mounted on foes, get that shit leverage. Met a bitch from the hood, said her name was Heaven. Amen. Shot my first 5 videos in front of Cleos. We don't love them, we don't come from nigga, we ain't heroes. Used to go to Walla's just to get a gyro. Hey buddy, put salt, pepper, mouse sauce on my fries. You know, back being old, 20 deep at the shizzos. All the real niggas in a bunch of bad hizzos. My cougar bitch mad, cause I won't buy a Rollie. And my young bitch mad, cause I won't buy a Civic. Told them sluts they can quit it, in they butt they can get it. I'm a nut in a minute, that's a V12 in it. Told them sluts they can quit it, in they butt they can get it. I'm a nut in a minute, that's a V12 in it. Ain't no such thing as lucky, either got it or you don't. All my niggas from the hood and we got it out the mud. Had to lose 100 pounds just to fit in this coupe. I'm a big homie, nigga. Who the fuck is you? Ain't no such thing as lucky, either got it or you don't. All my niggas from the hood and we got it out the mud. Had to lose 100 pounds just to fit in this coupe. I'm a big homie, nigga. Who the fuck is you?
Yes sir, big homie. So number seven, Black Tie featuring GS and Valentino. Now I know who Valentino is. Who's GS?
GS is another guy from Chicago. Both of them from Chicago. But he a singer. He a real dope singer. So, and Valentino, that's my homie. So, yeah.
So Black Tie is hold on, Blue. So Black Tie is that like suit and black tie or?
Yeah, like it's a black tie is like celebration, like primarily well, we all independent, and I think that's something to celebrate. And you know, me and Valentino, like, we working on the album together, and so while we working on this album, it's kind of like just on some boss stuff. So in the song, I name a lot of things that we accomplished as black men, besides like the normal playing basketball and being rappers, like, you know what I'm saying. So we just accommodating that, and so we was like, when I came up with it, I was like, when we do the visual, it's gonna be a big ballroom black tie style, full of bosses.
All right then, Black Tie, number 6, featuring GS and Valentino. It's the CEO Freedom virtual album release party. Let's go. Leave your comment on the song right now. Leave your comment on the song on YouTube right now.
Fried calamari, heavy marinara, sedan black, blue guts for the interior. I concur, it's her reflection. This is destined. Power moves is our progression. Presidential suite, we like Obama them. I got the guards with me, call it forward them. Black tie fell, no white tees allowed. Put your cigar up, put the blunts down. Gold bottles for the celebration. Double cross, dark liquor, blue dot for the occasion. Black excellence, pardon my melanin. But this is for the times they wouldn't let us in. Now we film directors, authors, CEOs, upper the echelon, where we live in goals. So the man with the time, he ain't got money, and the man with the money, he ain't got time.
Told ya, yeah, I'ma make it out in these streets. I'm here. We coming from the bottom, trying to get to the top. And although we dream this life that we live so real. We used to party on the block, but now when we leave, we celebrate like we never fell off. So chill. Black tie style of salad with some $1,000. Black beans, cookies, with the motor growling. Couple stacks in my pocket, shawty wanna flick. Wanna drive the boat, boy, we bought the whole ship. Hotel, tell I'm gangsta by the way I step. Flow gold like was hanging dripping on my neck. But yeah, I still shine like some big baguettes. Don't sweat, got the bank if they wanna flex. I'm blessed, good energy, I ain't gotta stress. Connect, couple million trying to make it stretch. My black skin gave me power. Minute after minute trying to stack it every hour. Crumbs to a tower, proud say it louder. Beats I devour, why you looking sour? Don't trip, I'm here to make it make sense. Celebration, toast to black excellence. Here it is, yes it is. Yeah, I'ma make it out in these streets. I'm here. We coming from the bottom, trying to get to the top. And although we dream this life that we live so real. We used to party on the block, but now when we leave, we celebrate like we never fell off. So chill.
Yeah, that's nice and smooth right there. You was right. That brother can sing. That brother really can sing.
Oh, yeah, he dope.
And shouts out to GS and shouts out to my man Valentino. So number 8, Different.
Different was it was the first song I did for the whole album when I decided to do the album, and I was just playing the game 2, 3, 4 in the morning, scrambling through beats, and I was like, man, I just need something different. And this guy sent me a beat, and I wrote the hook right there, and I went in the studio directly when I heard it. I just did it like that.
All right, y'all. Different. Number 8, CEO OD, Freedom, virtual album release party. Make sure y'all leave a comment on the live right now. Leave a comment on the live. Tune in. We on YouTube right now.
I had to start from nothing. I had to make me a plan. I had to stand on my own toes. I had to shut up, be a man. I had to flex a little muscle. I had to go hard on my hustle. It's a cold world with a hot summer with them people trying to cuff. 3,000 on my Louboutins. That's what made me and you different. Spent a budget on my new charm. That's what made me and you different. 2 bad bitches and they both wanna fuck with me. That's what made me and you different. That's what made me and you different. That's what made me and you different. New 550 at 63. Both of them bitches be 10. Smoke a god like a boss. It be cognac Sandy. Thick thought from the west side. And that ass ain't got a blemish. She wanna fuck with me, her and her friend. I told them bitches, let's get it. No designer, I'm too fat for it. Range Rover digi dashboard. Remember when I had the Concorde? Blue 11s with the Concorde. Rich watch being Nautica. I ain't never want an Audemars. I ain't never wanna put tech. Can't want me, get you pushed back. Hoopers with me, they'll shoot some. Goalies with me, they'll take some. Mask on, no it's mask off. Real nigga, I ain't saying nothing. Niggas hop and they clout chase, man. These niggas is crazy. And these dog hoes ain't no shit, man. This world fugazi. I had to start from nothing. I had to make me a plan. I had to stand on my own toes. I had to shut up, be a man. I special of muscle. Had to go hard on my hustle. It's a cold world with a hot summer with them people trying to cuff. 3,000 on my Louis Vuittons, that's what make me and you different. Spit your budget on my new charm, that's what make me and you different. Two bad bitches, and they both wanna fuck with me, that's what make me and you different. That's what make me and you different. That's what make me and you different. Grabbing stock, this a 1-and-1. New thought, she a one and done. Got as big like a glacier. Smith with me like Jada. On the chase for the paper. House big, 20 acres. I ain't playing with you fuck niggas. When you see me, send it up, nigga. What's a boss to a worker? CEO to a rapper. Little nigga, you a penny pincher. In the trap, you a packer. New piece, blame Vic for it. World charm, hit a link for it. Maserati, that's a G. Color purple like sea. Hoopers with me, they'll shoot some. Goldies with me, they'll take some. Mask on, no, it's mask on. Real nigga, I ain't saying nothing. Niggas hop and they clout chase, man, this world fugazi. And these dog hoes ain't no shit, man, these women fugazi. I had to start from me, I had to make me a plan. I had to stand on my own toes, I had to shut up, be a man. I had to flex a little muscle, I had to go hard on my hustle. It's a cold world with a hot summer with them people trying to cuff. 3,000 on my Louis Vuittons, that's what make me and you different. Spit your budget on my new charm, that's what make me and you different. Two bad bitches, they both wanna fuck with me, that's what make me and you different. That's what make me and you different. That's what make me and you different. I had to start from nothing, I had to make me a plan. I had to stand on my own toes, I had to shut up, be a man. I had to flex a little muscle, I had to go hard on my hustle. It's a cold world with a hot summer with them people trying to cuff. 3,000 on my Louis Vuittons, that's what make me and you different. Spit your budget on my new charm, that's what make me and you different. Two bad bitches and they both wanna fuck with me, that's what make me and you different. 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 That's what make me and you different.
CEO OD, Freedom. Track right there was number 8, Different. Next up, we got number 9, Bree. So let the people know, you know, is that about a female? Because I know Bree is like short for Brittany or.
Yeah, no, the title I just came up with, like, I think I looked up like what's the number 1 female name in the world.
Oh, Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany. Yeah, so I just shorted it. I just did that as like a marketing scheme, and you know, putting the analytics when I came to the name. But truly, I did the song because I grew up in a household with, I get this number wrong all the time. Grew up in a household with 8 women, and I was the only man. So my father died at a young age, and I was the man of the house at 6. And basically, I was raising myself to be a man. And I noticed that watching my mother, grandmother, sisters, and nieces grow up, and I started looking, and I was like, a man is important in the household. And I knew that was like our common denominator in my household. And of course, the women I met throughout life, that was they had like father issues, abandonment. And so I wrote a song especially for that, to let the guys know that they need to be, it's important that you be in your child or your woman's life or whatever it is. Your presence as a man is necessary, and I wrote it also so to let the women know I understand, because I seen it firsthand. So that's how I did that.
All right, y'all. So this number 9, Bree. He explained the story to you already. So that for all the guys, you heard what he said. So listen to the lyrics. COD Freedom virtual album release party. Shouts out to Blue Live Studios. Clear Ear. We in the building right now. Chicago. Let's go.
You missing the love he once had for you, so you use him in to compensate for the love he had for you. Thinking that if you party, give up your body, maybe show a little ass, you get paid. Instagram page busting, snap is jumping, but from the one you love, you get nothing. Every princess need a king to look up to, not to be on knees looking up to another nigga who can care less about your feelings, cause all he want is head and some big breasts. I digress from the context. You beyond stress, then you sophomoric and you complex. Every mirror tell lies, cause the true beauty is only seen with a pair of eyes. So you gorgeous on the outside, but I can see you all torn on the inside.
I know she was raised different, truth is that she despised. She out here on a great mission. She gets so caught up with these guys. Mama didn't teach her right from wrong. Papa left her in this life alone. And in this life, some people get it harder. So be strong.
And be a man to your dog. I heard some niggas took advantage of you. Yo, that broke my heart. Knowing that they took the innocence from you. Now your sexuality has changed. And you don't like men? I was told from your BFF.
Really?
Man, I wish I would've said something. I was too young and my OG had to move away. Around you, I got tongue-tied. I was too shy and I never thought I could be a guy. But in my mind, reverse rewind to a perfect day when I had idle time to maybe tell you how I feel about you. And those seconds probably couldn't be without you. I should've spoke in your mama's kitchen right before she yelled at you about them damn dishes. So I bid you an adieu. And I see you in the next lifetime.
I know she was raised different. And the truth is that she despised. She out here on a great mission. She gets so caught up with these guys. Mama didn't teach her right from wrong. Papa left her in this life alone. And in this life, some people get it harder. So be strong.
And be a man to your daughters. And be a man to your daughters. And be a man to your daughters.
She was raised different. And the truth is that she despised. She out here on a great mission. She gets so caught up with these guys. Mama didn't teach her right from wrong. Papa left her in this life alone. And in this life, some people get it harder. So be strong.
And be a man to your daughters.
Yeah. Man, like these records are smooth, bro. Like,
Appreciate it.
I know when you sent me the album, one of the reasons I even agreed to, because you know I kind of stepped away from the rap thing and the R&B thing, but when I heard the album, I'm like, man, nah, bro, I do that with you because these records are strong and it's not like you killing nobody. You know what I'm saying? You talking real smooth to the ladies, and anytime I can hear a record where I can bob my head to it in the vehicle and ride to it with my windows down, I'm rocking with that. So shouts out to you for that, bro. The next one is number 10. I just want to feature it. I want to make sure Menessa. Okay, I want to make sure I got that right. Okay, I can read a little bit. Yeah. All right, so explain who Menessa is and how you got them to feature on the record.
Menessa is another Chicago artist that I know, but I know him since I was in high school. And high school? We went to Hales. And so I was battle rapping and rapping in school, and he'll always be singing. And I was like, you know, we'll get on the record, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go. And years later, I'm like, man, I just called him. He was like, of course, I'll jump on the record with you. I'm like, hey, sent Flu on the record. He did the hook. That was it.
All right, y'all. Number 10, I just want to feature Menessa. CEO OD, Freedom, Virtual, album release party. Chicago is definitely the build. Block Club DJs. Let's get it.
I can't tell you that I love you or not, nah. I'm just playing, I just love you a lot, for sure. Who you loving, who you wanna be hugging. I be calling you wifey, you be calling me hubby. I mean, it ain't nothing but I love to see you blush.
Really?
It's pretty sexy when you angry and you cuss. I mean, don't be acting like you all shy or something, or acting like it really means nothing. Cause every man needs a woman, every woman needs a man. Compassion is the key, so you should understand. It's my heart, it's on my sleeve. And here's my soul, there's the key. I'm just saying if you ready for this road, cause everything that glitters ain't gold. Just a few things I wanna know.
What is it?
I got a couple questions that I need to know.
Trying to see how you really feel. Wanna know if you really real. Do the same things you do. Need to know it's true. I just wanna know. Trying to see how you really feel. If you really real. Do the same things you do. Need to know it's true. I just wanna know.
I ain't even trying to lie to you. I'm just trying to embrace you when the other guys lie to you. I'm trying to see if you love me or not, or are you loving the fame, or you loving the not? Would you love me if the money's gone, working late, back at the AutoZone, selling brakes, or just a nigga with a mixtape, trying to live his dreams, waiting on the big break? Will ambition be enough to keep you? What if I lost the Benz and I drove a Regal? What if I had to pawn it all just to pay the bills and barely go out and cook home meals? Anything could change in an instant. One day you close, the next you distant.
What you saying?
Don't be so defensive, cause I just wanna know if you different.
I gotta say how you really feel. I wanna know if you really real. Do the same things you do. Wanna see how you feel. Wanna see if it's real. Need to know it's true. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. Oh no. Show me how you feel, baby. Let me know it's real, baby. Yeah, hey, 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 hey,
Yeah, yeah. Got me here, boy. I'm about to blow me a tune. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shouts out to Menessa, man. That was I just wanna, man. You got some bangers on here, bro.
I appreciate it.
Like, you know, even though I stepped away from that world, like, it's certain records I'll still listen to, man, and it's quite a few of them on here I'll still listen to. So next up we got Designer.
Yeah, Designer. I was just trying to. At that time, I couldn't find a lot of black designers, so I was really trying to make a song about just black designers. So I did the best that I could. But after I did the song, is when I started finding all the black designers. So it was like, but well, it's just trying to be flashy.
Always a volume 2, and they can dress you, you know.
Yeah, hopefully they do. I'm in somebody black right now, Pillar. I wear them all the time. So
okay, well hook me up with them, cause when I go out of the town and out of the country, I like to wear nothing but Chicago clothing. So
I know a bunch of them.
T-shirts, hoodies, whatever.
Okay, cool.
Hats, whatever. And I think everybody in Chicago should do that. You know, support the Chicago brands when you go on in these other cities.
There's actually some nice brands out here. There's a lot of nice brands.
Especially if you're in the live right now, you know some Chicago brands. Tag the Chicago brands.
Yeah, tag them all.
Tell them, man, look, we looking for them. We looking, you know. And I don't even be searching for sponsors. I just be like, I just want to wear your gear, bro. Like, so when somebody see me in it, I can just direct them to you. You know what I'm saying?
Like the dude you got, I'm a Beast.
Like my man, I'm a Beast. This is one of my closest buddies. You know what I'm saying? But
when I was in my rap group, we had his shirt on too.
Yeah, my man Zoe.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, shouts out to all the Chicago brands, all the Chicago black brands. This is number 11, Designer. So if you got on the Chicago Designer outfit right now, COD virtual album release party. Let's get it.
Checking this out here. I'm Fat Boy Fresh, now, man. There's a whole lot of squad shit. All this mismatched designer. The shoes from somewhere in America.
All this designer on me. My shoes came from somewhere in America. I let my car with them keys. This money stop in America. I pay the grip for the drip. You better watch how you steps. I pay the grip for the drip. You better watch how you steps. All this designer on me. My shoes came from somewhere in America. I let my car with no keys. This money stop in America. I pay the grip for the drip. You better watch how you steps. I pay the grip for the drip. You better watch how you steps.
I'm whipping that Porsche, 300 horses, driving that bitch like a Chevy. I hit up my jewelers and bust down my charm, make my shit wet like a levee. That 40 or 50, so go get the strap. That 1 ENT, I put on the map. Flexing finesse with the bands, hold on the man, I run with them grams. Water that's all on my neck, the times on my feet when I walk through the land. New charm, these ain't bubble letters. She gotta wear more than Fashion Nova. I'm a boss in the invoice. Blue stars in the Rolls Royce. My fools love Frankie Lyman. Double date for the timing. Hit up Drake for the lining. Every bean for the linen. New gold like I'm King James. Black lamb, call it Bruce Wayne. I run up a sack, I blow me a budget. I need a bitch that's gon' do the same, cause all this designer on me.
My shoes came from somewhere in America. I like my car with no keys. This money stop in America. I pay the grip for the drip. You better watch how you step. I pay the grip for the drip. You better watch how you step. All this designer on me. My shoes came from somewhere in America. I like my car with no keys. This money stop in America. I pay the grip for the drip. You better watch how you step. I pay the grip for the drip. You better watch how you step.
Dubai number 9, I spray my cologne. This Louis is vintage, I carry it on. 4-hour flight from here to LA. The weed, the women, the weather is great. Back to the go, I'm up in the hood. My panda is foreign, my palate is good. My whip is exotic, my bitch is erotic. My car's robotic, the trunk in the hood. Money on money, I stack it, I spend it. That Mozzie is paid, now lease to rent it. That rapper is lame, he phony a gimmick. My diamonds are shining, there's clarity in it. Hit up my jeweler, said bust it down. That's my little bitch, I'ma bust it down. She bring a friend and they ready. 2 against 1 and I'm ready. A fool's love, Frankie Lyman. Double date, perfect timing. Hit up Drake for the lining. Henry Bean for the linen. All gold like I'm King James. Black lamb, call it Bruce Wayne. I run up a sack, I blow me a budget. I need a bitch that's gon' do the same, cause all this designer on me.
My shoes came from somewhere in America. I like my car with no keys. This money stop in America. I pay the grip for the drip. You better watch how you step. I pay the grip for the drip. You better watch how you step. All this designer on me. My shoes came from somewhere in America. I like my car with no keys. This money stop in America. I pay the grip for the drip. You better watch how you step. I pay the grip for the drip. You better watch how you step. All this designer on me.
That was number 11, Designer. Number 12 is Loyalty Before Royalty. I can almost figure what that is, but I'm gonna let you explain.
It's just you know, growing up, you know, how you be with your homies. You know, it's like a bro code. You know, loyalty before royalty. Choose loyalty over money. All day, that's what we live by. We want the loyalty. We always get money.
Yes, sir. Shouts out to everybody that's choosing loyalty over money. CEO OD Freedom Virtual Album Release Party. We over here at Clear Air Studios. My man Blue live at the boards right now.
Shout out Blue.
Chicago, let's get it.
If you my dog, I'ma ride for you. If you my squad, then we gang, I'ma die for you. See, I ain't never trust a hoe, fucking everybody. I choose loyalty over royalty. If you my dog, I'ma ride for you. If you my squad, then we gang, I'ma die for you. See, I ain't never trust a hoe, fucking everybody. I choose loyalty over royalty. I lost my brother to the streets and it hurt. It be the ones closest to you that'll get you murked. Nowadays niggas ain't honoring the code. Nowadays niggas choosing bitches over bros. Signs of a struggle, ain't no love in the streets. My cousin doing fair time, he ain't coming home. My auntie hit my line saying that she been worried about me. Told her that I'm good in the streets, don't worry about it. I keep my circle small and I treat it like a people. I put my niggas on and I treat them like my equal. It's been a long road and we hustled all this time. We had to serve this block and we had to keep a line. I never switch loyalty over royalty. Yeah, I'm mad, so that mean ain't no hoe in me. And this is for all the niggas that we lost. And this is for all the niggas that we lost. If you my dog, I'ma ride for you. If you my squad, then we gang, I'ma die for you. See, I ain't never trust a hoe, fucking everybody. I choose loyalty over royalty. If you my dog, I'ma ride for you. If you my squad, then we gang, I'ma die for you. See, I ain't never trust a hoe, fucking everybody. I choose loyalty over royalty. I worked a lot of long nights just to get him. My nigga bought the mic so you can't hear it crisp. My homie got the weapon vibe and keep a blicky on the side. And we always on point just in case we gotta slide. Tryna VVS the damage, 30 pointers, 2 kilos. On the way to the top, cause we started out at 0. That's my brother, that's my bro, even though our mother's different. And I'm riding with my dog, can't nobody tell me different. I'm cut from a different cloth, they don't make it no more. I'm a man, I got morals and I'm staying 10 toes. So I ain't never ever gonna switch sides. We started from the bottom, so we here till it rise. My God, choose loyalty over royalty. Yeah, I'm mad, so that mean ain't no hoe in me. And this is for all the niggas that we lost. And this is for all the niggas that we lost. You my dog, I'ma ride for you. If you my squad, then we gang, I'ma die for you. See, I ain't never trust a hoe, fucking everybody. I choose loyalty over royalty. If you my dog, I'ma ride for you. If you my squad, then we gang, I'ma die for you. See, I ain't never trust a hoe, fucking everybody. I choose loyalty over royalty.
Loyalty before royalty. Yes, sir. I was just finna type on this YouTube. Like, I'm gonna start doing this with some artists. Like, I'm gonna pick some of their favorite songs.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
And then just go live with me and Blue gonna do that. We're gonna do that for the city, Blue. So next up, we got number 13.
That's my executive producer too.
Oh, we got you. We got you. You kicked it off.
Yeah.
You know.
executive
I might just have you do the podcast with me and Blue.
Hey, man.
Y'all get ready for the podcast. The podcast. I said podcast. Get ready for the podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's called the vinyl review. And people don't know nothing about vinyl, but you will get to know one by the time we get through. And it's like the vinyl is key to it, but we're gonna do it the old school way. You know, it's a lot of people from the old school and these new school guys that ain't getting the recognition they supposed to get. So that's what we're gonna expose on our vinyl. It's like we're not gonna get on there and talk drugs, guns, and none of that. We're gonna talk about music, the art of music, the sport of music, we're gonna talk keyboards. We're gonna talk mixing boards.
Right, that'd be dope.
We're gonna talk about music. You know what I mean?
We're talk about music.
Exactly. So we up to number 13, Homage.
Homage was it was supposed to have, my bad, Blue. Homage was supposed to have a feature on it. And I didn't the timing wasn't right. So, you know what I mean, I just did it myself, but I was gonna pay homage to some fellow Chicago icons that I looked up to through my career. You know what I mean? But, you know, gotta remix it, put it on the next album.
All right then, here we go. Homage, number 13, COOD, Freedom, virtual album release party, Block Club DJs, Clear Air Studio, my man Blue Live on the board. Chi-Town, let's go.
I gave away the Jesus peace. Didn't believe that there was God face. Emerged in my sins. My blessings come from a hard place. Relentless, harsh living, fifth gripping, demented. My flow has been bitten. Don't need no fronts, no handout or consignment. Got rid of the 4-5 like Mike got a retirement. I know homie closer to Jay-Z than me, but on this bullshit they ain't closer to Jay-Z than me. I speak facts while you hiding the truth. Fabricating they rhymes, lying in the booth. I'm all about my bucks, nigga, West Edens. I call a slut for some butt, that's a good evening. Wave runner, high table with a low Caesar. Or you can catch me on the cam, on the drive with a bad diva. Gucci skis and a good Cohiba. Hell long with a stale smile like a Mona Lisa. I never been the type to disrespect for clout. Won't brag about putting no dead man in my mouth. Honor and loyalty, respect and some dignity. Top back in the V, I hope I don't get Kennedy. I'm a hustler, if you name it, I can sell it. Foreign car cartel, don't do domestic. Got the bumper and arm reach, quiet the heckler. Quiet the hecklers. I'm independent, never sell my soul. Every company I sat down with, I have to tell them no. Like how you gonna 360 a CEO? Come on, man. What I look like?
You hit him with a one verse right there.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a feature. It was supposed to be.
Oh, so you
two,
just Well, you should have left it open. You should have left the beat open, and you would have got a lot of features.
You think so?
Yeah, that's what you do. You leave the beat open, leave it open, leave them like a good 4, 8 bars. Somebody would have jumped on it and sent it back to you.
I didn't even think about that, but I'm gonna do a part 2. So
yeah, just leave the beat open.
Yeah, so
let people start just sending you, and then you pick from the best person.
You think so? I don't know.
It'll work. I'm telling you. Trust me.
I know I'm doing the remix. I'm going in the studio this weekend and start sending it out.
Now, number 14 is an interesting song. I just need to know if the title matches what you finna say in these lyrics. It's called Blood Money.
Blood Money is just me telling a story, showcasing my artistic skill. Like, I'm a storyteller rapper, and so I just wanted to showcase my skills. Just a story about 2 stick-up kids getting some money, and there's blood on that money.
All right, y'all. Blood Money, CEO, OD, Freedom, virtual album release party, Block Club DJ.
Blood money. It's the same upon age. Everybody in this whole world wants to be paid. Blood money. Nobody likes to be broke. Laughed at as a joke. Just so you know, I go for money. Grants, Jackson, Benz, quarter nickels and dimes, 1/5s and 10s. That's blood money. So it's destined to see. In my destiny, I'm out for dead presidents to represent me. Out for dead presidents to represent me. Bro said he gotta play up the street, that'll give us 10 grand if we do him a favor. See these new dudes moving and he ain't from this place, plus his nigga clientele is greater. At 9 this girl leaves, kids go to school, so that's about 3 hours for us to make our move. Listen here, the guards will be around, the doors ain't nothing but bucks, so all the extra shit we grab is for us, nigga. He ain't know the cat, he ain't really on his square, plus he's under the assumption that nobody knows his here. This is the stain, get ready to ride. No time for discussion, get ready to ride. Listen, nigga, we broke and we need this deal. My pockets are Ethiopic and that money is a meal. This is the code of the streets, nigga. Live by and die by. He'll make it in drugs, I take it in blood. Blood money. It's the same upon age. Everybody in this whole world wants to be paid. Blood money. Nobody likes to be broke. Laughed at as a joke. Just so you know, I go for grants, Jacksons, Benz, quarter nickels and dimes, 1/5s and 10s. That's blood money. So it's destined to see. In my destiny, I'm out for dead presidents to represent me. 2 goals in the Ram 250. Cable guy and tire, it's about 950. His girl's already gone, so we got about 2 hours to kill, fam. Get this money and we gone. Ain't nothing more, nothing less. No time to tuck your tail, we here, let's get this. Fuck it, let's get it. You go around the back, I go around the front. I'll say some name and ask for an address. Yo, as we commenced to move, it was something in the air that changed my attitude. He went around the back, I knocked up on the front. The door was slightly open and the aroma of a blunt hits my nose. Slightly he arose and said, "You here to murder me, I suppose." I put my gun in his face, he said, "Slow down, sonny. I'll triple whatever he gave you with blood money."
Blood Money, Blood Money. So we're down to number 15. We almost at the end of the CD.
Yeah.
And basically this record right here explains that we're almost down to the end of the CD. It's a reality check. So explain that to me. Reality check, what does that mean?
A reality check was me letting people in closer to my life or what I've been through as a kid, growing up without a father, being super depressed, because that's how I got into music, because I didn't know I was coming or going, and I was like, I got to do something to save my life. And so music saved my life, and so I figured if I tell my story, somebody will listen that'll help them get through. And I'm just doing what I felt Nas music did to me, and just telling my story.
All right, y'all. It's the reality check, storytelling from CEO OD. Freedom virtual album release party, man. Y'all get ready for the podcast. Let's get it.
Yo, Reality check, my childhood's cracked, my father is gone. So yes, it's hurting by every syllable I say in the song. Painting this picture, describing this incident. Not a coincidence, not something I should have been witnessing. I was young, yup, around about 6 at the time. Say rap what? Nope, I wasn't focused on rhyme. I had a father, something no one on the block could steal. Last time wrestling and playing Holyfield. He had pneumonia at the time, I ain't know. He coughed a couple of times and then he picked up his coat. I looked at him sideways and said, please don't go. He looked at me sideways and said, I have to go. I hate the day of feeling pain and sorrow, but look forward to the day if Pops will come back tomorrow. At the window every day like a puppy for his master. Now I'm the average kid, labeled a bastard. Understand, yes, I know it wasn't your choice to leave, but there's a real reason you was taken from me. I guess God felt your time was done. Or in my point of view, you probably wasn't man enough to raise a son.
I wonder what life has in store. Is it more beyond the door? I got some demons in my closet. I got some secrets in my closet. I wonder what life has in store. Is it more beyond the door? I got some demons in my closet. I got some secrets in my closet.
Reality check. I wasn't born this way, I was dumb. Low scores behind doing lessons, this ain't fun. Around this time I had a lot of bullies on my back, chasing me through hallways, I'm having asthma attacks. I can't express my life in this session, but I was too emotional in my adolescence. Got equipped with the streets, so now OD's vexing. Not with drug dealing, cause that wasn't his essence. See, when there's no male figure to push you on, uncles was drunks and crack addicts, no man pushed them on. Yeah, fam, I'm back on that. Can't escape from this. This is what triggers me to exist. So as the earth spins in this gravitational pull, and as every blunt smoker begins to take his pull, I relax my mind, calming my nerves. By connected pronouns with adjectives and conjunctions with verbs.
I wonder what life has in store. Is it more beyond the door? I got some demons in my closet. I got some secrets in my closet. I wonder what life has in store. Is it more beyond the door? I got some demons in my closet. I got some secrets in my closet.
Imagine being held down in the living room while some nigga in the bedroom beating your sister, his homie holding you down with his hand over your mouth while she's screaming like a banshee and your soul is quivered.
Well, that's a real reality check. That last piece.
Oh, yeah, that was real. That happened to me for real.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm not with the violence like that, so I'm not going to even. We're going to let that one be what it is.
Yeah, let it be what it be.
Yeah, 16, baby talking. So I take it that's one of your sons.
Yeah, that's my second son.
Yeah, I see you incorporate the kids into the music.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, since your son's here, we got his publishing and everything set up because he on the record, so he should be getting like his little cut off the album, right?
They executive produced the album.
Okay,
So
all right,
they
man.
said,
You gonna get a check.
They said forever.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, I love it that you, and I've been seeing him since he was a shorty. Like you really keep him with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm almost positive how he gonna come up in this music world and be.
Yeah, hope he do his thing.
Yeah. Especially if he already executive produced the album and he ain't even 15 yet. So yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so Bebe talking. That's his brother, correct?
Yeah, that's his little brother.
Okay, so we're gonna get to it. Let's hear Bebe talk.
Come on, talk. What you got to say?
I want a hot dog.
You want some tacos?
Yes.
Who gonna make tacos?
You.
I'm not making no tacos.
You're gonna make some hot dogs.
For who? You?
Yeah.
Just you only? Nobody else gonna get no tacos?
But you.
You got some money?
No.
When I got no money?
I don't.
Okay. You know I do music?
Yes. No.
You don't?
No.
You don't know I do music?
No.
Oh man. You heard my song before?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, you have. You been to my concert.
No, I don't.
No, you don't?
No.
Get out of here.
No, you get out of here.
Nah, you get out of here.
You there.
Ah, my nosy. Who your best friend?
You.
Me?
Yes.
I'm your best friend?
Yes.
So, do you got my money?
No.
You got any money?
No.
How we
Your
supposed?
money over there.
It's over there?
Yeah.
How we supposed to buy something to eat?
I don't think.
How we gonna get some M&Ms or something? You don't know?
Don't get it.
You just gonna go get it?
Yes.
Oh, man. You love me?
Yeah.
I love you too.
Who opened the juice?
You said who opened the juice?
Yes.
I did. I drank it yesterday.
Why?
Because I was thirsty.
Because I was thirsty.
Yes, I was thirsty. All right, get down, baby.
Well, at least he didn't lie about drinking the juice. All right, so this is Farewell, number 17. And we already know what that means, Farewell.
Yeah, it's over.
That means we're at the end of the album. I hope everybody enjoyed it so far. You know, enjoyed it the way I enjoyed it. I like the records. So that's why I agreed to do this with my man, you know. Plus, he's one of the most humblest artists I've ever met in this industry, especially where the industry is right now. So explain Farewell. You know, actually, let me give my farewell shouts out. Shouts out to my man Blue Live for letting us come in the studio and do our thing. Shouts out to Clear Studios, one of the nicest studios in the city, and open up to the public. You know what I mean? So make sure you get up with Blue. And then farewell to my Block Club DJs and everybody that's been supporting DJ Sluggo and the movement over the years. I really appreciate y'all. Now, CEOOD, Freedom Album Release Party, virtually. Give them your ins and outs and your thank yous.
So many people to thank, but you know, shout out Blue for hosting this event and putting it together for me. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. But I want to make sure I don't forget nobody. Shout out to my children, my family, my moms, my wife, my sisters. They support my cousins. Shout out to my engineer 12 Tone, been with me since the beginning of the career. Shout out to Drew Cannon, who did all the beats on it. My photographer, my all my homies who did something. All my homies who did something with the album, from the photography to let me say this. So with Freedom, the reason it's so special is because I incorporated all my friends in it. And I recycled my black dollars. And that's real important to me. So from the clothing to the pictures to the artwork to the production to the engineering, even from the stylist to my haircuts, everything was like 90% black owned. And they were all from Chicago. And they were black people that I knew, and I recycled my dollars every time with my people first.
Okay, so let's before we leave, let's talk about that, because I do that as well, but I want to talk about real quick, maybe like a quick couple of minutes. Sometimes let's go back to your number 15, reality check. And the reason I'm saying reality check, because sometimes you can't keep the dollar black, because a lot of black people don't know what. And no disrespect to some, my black. Of course, everybody know I rock with my black people, but a lot of people don't know how to do. It's hard to do business with non-business minded people. So it's like I had a clothing line. I'm not gonna mention who they are, but like my guys who I do the clothing with, I'll be like, hey, I'm finna go to Belgium, and I'm like, hey, so give me a couple of hoodies. Give me a T-shirt or whatever, blah, blah. And I had one clothing line that's a Chicago clothing line that actually said, well, yeah, I can get to you. I can't give them to you. You got to, buy them. And I was like, make me understand that I'm finna go to a whole nother country, DJ with your T-shirt on, and you want me to pay to advertise your T-shirt while I'm on the stage in front of these thousands of people. That makes sense to you?
Sometimes yes and no, but sometimes it just takes a simple conversation. I think the barrier is that we don't know how to conversate and communicate. And in that situation, had it have been me, and my homie been like, "You gotta pay," I'm be like, "Look, bro, if I got it, I can. If I can't, however you go. But how I do it is, I be like, look, bro, this is my potential. What I'm trying to do. If you just spend whatever it costs for you to manufacture it." Okay, yeah.
I told him, I said,
just spend what it costs to manufacture.
Due
Let
to
me
the
go over here. It's like promotion.
Like, due to the fact I've done manufacturing before,
Yeah.
I'm like, the shirt probably didn't cost you no more than somewhere between the $6-10 mark.
But see, you know what I learned though? Not everybody is that advanced in what they do, so they probably getting cheated themselves.
But my thing is this:
You
like,
don't think
even
they
if
were
you
getting
got cheated, you didn't get cheated for $40.
I hope not.
Yeah, and then I'm talking about you're definitely not selling it for what you paid for
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
So
I hope
to
not.
me, it would have been like, hey, just give me costs, slug. Like, I can't give it away because I ain't financially cut like that. So it cost me 10 to make the shirt. Just give me the 10 so I can go make another one, and then you just take that one with you.
What do you
know
say?
what I'm
What do you say when you said that?
I never wore the shirt. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay. See, like I mean, but like when it comes to me, I just make sure I do what I feel in my heart, what I want to do, and whatever happens from what I'm trying to do happens. So I could have, like, okay, let's say my homie was like, "Yo, I'm not doing your cover. I want this amount of money." Hey, I tried. I'm not saying
That's what you make the effort.
I made the effort to try to recycle my dollars. I don't celebrate it until it's done. And with this album, I'm able to celebrate all my black dollars because even them logos, two black guys made it. Everything that corner store that I'm taking a picture in front of, a black man owned it when I was a kid. So it meant something. The jewelry that I buy from a black jeweler. So it's just so many things I do, and I was able to finish it. But had I not been able to, I just chalked it up to what it is, that experience.
All right, so when y'all log in onto this, everybody comment on this last part that we talking about because I would love to hear y'all opinions. And this is what the vinyl review will be talking about on the podcast with my man Blue Live, me, and our co-host.
Yeah.
COD's going to be our co-host on that show.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it once a week. Once a week, we're going to come on here and we're just going to have particular topics that we're going to address. May have a few people on here that we bring on the show and talk to and get down to the, some of the Chicago's here. I mean, some of the problems in Chicago and that's dwelling in the other cities, and especially some of the issues that's going on with our African-American people.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Block Club DJs, COD, the virtual album release party. The name of the album is Freedom. Please go download, stream, catch them in the street, copy from them, however you want to do it.
Everybody go to www.ceood.com.
There you go.
www.ceood.com. Everywhere on social media is CEO_OD. Everywhere you go. So even on Twitch, everywhere, CEO_OD.
And when you log on, just click on the more. Tonight when I get to the house, I'm going to make sure I have all his links and everything in the more so you can click on it, boom. And I know a lot of people are like me. They don't want to search. I don't have to do that. I want to click and get right to where I'm going. So here I have the links and everything in the live, man. Thanks everybody that tuned in. Appreciate all the comments. Anybody that wants to get on one of these lives, get up with me and Blue, and we'll get y'all situated, all right? Block Club DJs. Chicago's in the building.
Squad.
Gave him my all in this music, poured out my life and my soul. Gave him my heart in this music, loneliest trip on the road. Travel the globe, Greyhound to Memphis on music. December the winters are cold, 0 below. Travel the bus with this music. Best friend died, niggas switch sides, hoes wanna fuck all of the music. Niggas they wanted me out, slept on my homie's couch just to get the bag in. Homie was out of his body, how my goalie scored just to get the bag in. Had to rob for the music, had to scam for the music, selling rum for the music. Hated selling dope, made my last play, then I went back to the music. Bitch, I'm God body, not Illuminati. Pinkies hell high, iced out. Cardi trying to bring the Bentley back to the block. Trying to bring a platinum plaque to the block. Mom, nigga. Man, I miss my nigga Calvin and Mark. Nigga, I put on for me. Watch how you talking to me. Bitch, that's one of your teeth. You're playing for keeps. me. I'm who they all wanna be. Nigga, I'm straight from the go. Ingle was on, mad. We be the mob. Niggas is haters and broke. Starving, sad. Boy, get on your job.
Let me clear my throat for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What that boy right there, boy, what that do, boy? That's that Inglewood Southside, no love shit. Reason we call this shit right here farewell, my little niggas, cause we done with all that asking y'all motherfuckers for handouts and give us our recognition. We coming to take that shit, you hear me? This the Hemi house, you hear me? Big homie CEO D said we getting everything that's owed to us, nigga. Cars, land, air, space, clouds. If it's owed to us, nigga, we want it, we gon' come get it, my nigga. You know what I mean? This a farewell to all that fuck shit. So all you fake niggas move out the way and make room for some real niggas in the room. It's that 1ENT shit, nigga. We self-contained, nigga. You know what I mean? You hear me? This the Hemi house, you hear me? What he say? How you say it, big homie? Squad, nigga. Squad. You can't condone.
We good? We still live? Oh yeah. Like I said, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate Sluggo. Appreciate Blue. Make sure you download the album. You can go on my website, www.ceod.com. So I made this announcement with Sluggo and everybody. So the next album not coming out on no streaming platforms. You're going to have to get it directly from me. So you're going to have to go to my website and you're going to have to join the squad in order to get the album. And the reason being is because I don't like that the DSP's telling me how much to charge for my creation. So I'm taking my freedom back. So in order for me to stay independent, I need y'all to get on my website, sign up. I could probably drop an album every month. I could drop a single every week. It'd be a small fee or no fee. But if you want to get in tune with me, go to www.ceod.com. Squad.